Hey, Terra Nova Troy, it's Pastor Bill, and it is time for our Thursday evening update. So glad you found us here on this video. We are releasing these on our YouTube channel, or you may have seen it through Facebook. We are trying to release video content throughout the week to help us stay connected and informed. That starts on Sundays with our Sunday worship service and goes right through the week. And if you're looking for the specifics of that, that's on our website, and it's also, you can go right to our YouTube channel if you look for Terra Nova Church Troy. Well, we do these here on Thursdays just to make sure that folks know what's going on. The big thing right now is we want to make sure that we remain connected. We have not been able to meet in Troy on Sundays for a while, and even as things are starting to open up in the state of New York, we do not know yet when we will be able to gather in Troy, but we will continue to remain connected through these videos, and we look forward to maybe some opportunities to get together this summer. But anyway, I wanted to mention a few things. First of all, if you are not getting the congregational emails through the Planning Center, we want to make sure that you're signed up for those. But somehow, if you're not getting those emails, then let us know. Please email Dennis at terranovachurch.org, and he'll make sure you're part of that. Obviously, you can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram. We're trying to release information throughout the week. We know that it's been challenging not to see each other face to face, but we want to remain united, and we're so grateful that we can gather together remotely on Sundays and worship apart but together. And we're going to continue to find other ways to stay connected. I know many of us are in Tribe. We've been meeting regularly, having our meetings on Zoom. We're looking forward to opportunities to gather face to face. We also have been gathering for our Wednesday evening prayer meeting, 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. There's a link on our website each week, and you can be a part of that Zoom meeting. And we just pray for about an hour, and it's just kind of a very informal time. We do have some kind of categories, things we're going to pray for, and we just kind of let the Lord lead that out. And it's been a good time for those who have participated. We also want to mention, if you're not in a tribe, we hope to have opportunities this summer to add some more folks to tribes. So be think of that. Information is always on our website, Terra Nova Troy, and you can find that. And if you have any questions, email me. Also, want to mention some of the ways that we have been able to stay connected is through our family ministries. I want to focus on that here briefly. Terra Kids Ministry, hopefully if you dropped your child or your children off at 4:15 on Sundays for Terra Kids, you've been continuing to have that ministry provided at home. We are emailing links for video content from the Gospel Project. We actually even have some staff there doing recording some live worship, some teaching that we splice together with the video content. And it just provides our kids an opportunity to have their Terra Kids time at home. Good Bible teaching continues to help them in their discipleship process. So if you're not getting the information, somehow parents let me know. I've been emailing it out to everybody who is in the Planning Center. We also release that on our Terra Kids Troy Facebook page. I want to mention also our Terra 5-6 ministry. That is for our 5th and 6th graders, Rich and Marissa Darling. They stepped up last fall to lead that. Normally they would meet in Troy on the 2nd and 4th Sundays, but they are providing that same format to our young people, our 5th and 6th graders, during these Zoom meetings, and it's a chance for those kids to connect and be able to talk through what they're learning. It is very important. We want our young people to know that we are still the church, even if we're not able to gather together. Lastly, I want to focus on our Terra Youth Ministry. That is our youth group, 7th through 12th graders. We have some volunteers that are doing a great job staying connected with our teens. That would be Max Caparutis, Sarah Juman, Nick and Krista Frugio, and also Ryan and Alicia Fitzgerald. I just really appreciate them. I'm a parent of a teenager, and I know the teens. This has been a challenging time for them too. This is this age of life is very important for them in the sense of connecting with their peers, and right now I think it's been tough. So I appreciate the Terra Youth staff that have been reaching out to them. They normally meet the second and fourth Sundays in Troy, and they've been gathering over Zoom to talk through what those kids are learning and to pray with them. They've also had game nights and worship nights, and they're just trying to find ways to just to help our teens get through this time. We appreciate them. So I would ask you to pray for our leaders of Terra 5-6, Terra Youth, and for those folks that are contributing in Terra Kids each week. We know that we got to continue to raise up that next generation of young people, boys and girls and teenagers that are learning the stories of the Bible, learning the gospel, and able to follow Jesus. Lastly, I want to mention we continue to promote serving opportunities, volunteering opportunities in Troy with the Troy Salvation Army. They have opportunities Monday through Friday. The Boys and Girls Club dropping off meals and housing projects in both Albany and Troy Monday through Friday. Definitely opportunities. I'd love to tell you more about that. One thing I want to end with is if you know other opportunities in the capital region, we've been focusing on Troy, but we know that there's a lot of us that come from all over the capital area. If you know of a ministry, maybe somewhere you've been volunteering, please let us know. There might be others that live near you that would want to be a part of that. Again, it's great that we can serve in Troy and in Albany through these two organizations, but I know there's other places. And even as things open up again and we just kind of navigate this whole virus and figure out how to get on with life and get through this time, the financial challenges, joblessness, and so forth are going to increase, and we will have opportunities to share God's love in a practical way. So thank you so much, and we hope you'll continue to stay connected, starting again on Sundays with our worship service and then throughout the week. Take care.